Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Hunting Micro Galaxy Squadron, where I'll be unboxing the holy grail of all Micro Galaxians, Sabine Ren's TIE Fighter. I've got it, and I'll be ripping it to pieces together with you guys. I also got a Series 4 3-pack, which some of you know have been smack-packed with chases and rares. Let's see what I get. Here we go. Sabine Ren! Can't believe I have her in my hands. I guess I always thought I'd find her eventually, but I've been losing faith a bit the last couple of months. It's been completely dead here in Europe, and I've seen how it is in the States and UK. Only recently have she been popping up. Last couple of weeks, or this last week, we've seen her found in Canada. Quite a lot, actually. But other than that, it's been, $250, $300 on eBay. And I just haven't been prepared to pay that much for a ship. I just know that there are more out there. They're sitting in a warehouse somewhere. It's the Series 2. There's no way that all of these have made it to the market. They can't be this rare. But the other day I got one of those emails where someone put up a Sabine Ren on eBay and it said 150 euros. And I was like, oh shit, that's like half of what people normally put her up for. So I went on and had a stab at it and sent an offer for 100 euros, and the guy accepted 110. So I was like, could wait, but the FOMO inside me said, you gotta pull the trigger on this. So I did, and lo and behold, even when I opened the box, the shipper, I was like, maybe there's not a Sabine in here. But there was. I can't believe it. And so we're going to be ripping this to pieces in just a sec. But first let's have a closer look at the box, which is a bit special. So here she is, Sabine Ren and her painted TIE Fighter. The chase of Series 2 light armor class, which means that it's one of 5,000 made. And it's actually also a variant. For the keen eye, you'll see that the packaging is a bit different. The hanger part here is one piece instead of being just like a hanger here and nothing here. And also, of course, as you can see here, it says Series 2 Série 2 or something like that in French. Pardon my French for the French speaking viewers. As you can see also in the back here, it has the text in English, French, German and Spanish, that is, and some French recycling instruction there. So yeah, this is a European variant. I know that there are some people who collect the variants also, so I'm sure this is going to be even more of a heartbreak when I rip this to pieces for them. Yeah, this is a real gem, a real white whale, holy grail, whatever you call it. I really can't believe I'm holding it in my hands right now. Alright, my Micro Galaxian peeps, are you ready to see $300 ripped to pieces? I mean, I am an opener, so she's got to be set free. It's hard doing this. But you got to come out of there, Sabine. You got to come out and play with your friends, your new friends back there. Here we go. I didn't think it was going to be this hard. Alright. Let's do it. Freedom! Oh my god. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's a beauty. It's a beauty. Let's have a closer look at this. Alright, so almost free out of the box. First of all, let's just have a look at the packaging here, the box art. As you can see, there's a vulture droid there, a couple of vulture droids, and here is A-Wing, and of course that chase sticker, which I might try and salvage and put on a Genevex or something in a shop. I know that's the going gag in the groups. But down to brass. Here we go. It's Sabine Ren's TIE Fighter coming out of the box. And, oh yeah, baby. Look at that. I mean, that's gorgeous. That is just beautiful. As soon as I saw this, I promise, as soon as I saw this, I just knew I wanted this. And then the whole scarcity thing became a thing. And she was ultra rare. I really promise you guys that as soon as I saw like the promo pics for this, I knew I had to have it. And let's have a look at Sabine herself. I really like these little holders for the figures. I mean, the colors and the details are just beautiful. Look at that. Look at that armor. And the helmet. And little details. And the colors. Wow. Lord. This was worth it. Oh my. I'm just speechless. I'm just speechless. Oh, let me get some focus. I mean, look at those two together. Wow. Whew. So a potential spot for Sabine here, next to the white tie chase, and just above here as a wing. I don't know. What do you guys think? Could be something. But before that, let's get her out and pop those blind boxes. Let's have a look at this 3-pack of Series 4 Scout Class, sold by the River Colony Trading Company, it was called. Popped up on Amazon a couple of months ago, selling for US 30, which is basically twice as much as they were retailing for each. But someone bought it and pulled like 2 or 3 rares or chases, and from one 3-pack. And then another person bought it and got the same result. And then people were just pulling rares and chases like you wouldn't believe. And each time I thought, well, surely the ship has sailed now, and that's, you know, like they've run out of the rares and the chases. But they didn't. And, you know, I had it in my shopping basket so many times, just thinking about the import fees and the shipping fees. I just went like, I can't risk this. It's too much money. And I'm just going to get commons. And I never regret anything as much ever. Especially since they stopped, after they stopped shipping these to Europe. But thanks to my new buddy, Jason, I was able to score one 3-pack. Just came up randomly in the middle of the night. I just pulled the trigger and it was out of stock and hasn't shown up since. So, is this like the bottom of the pile, the scraps, the returns? Or is this going to be another one of those moments of rares chases galore? Let's have a look and pop this. Alright, so one thing to note about these is that a lot of comments have come that the seal has been broken and retaped, which is ultra weird considering that they're packed with chases and rares. So it's like someone's opened them to make sure there's chase or rare, and then sold it in a 3-pack. Where did the rest of them go? Where are all the commons? Well, let's see what these look like with the tape and the seal. First, let's pop this shipper and bring out the first one. They're a bit squashed, and that's from the overseas travel here to Sweden. So, the first 3-pack, and let's have a look at that seal. And you can clearly see, I mean, it really does look like there are 2 different tapes here, doesn't it? And it doesn't, that to me, let's see if I can get that focused. I gotta say, that to me looks like that one of the tapes have been broken and then resealed. Do you agree? Right there. Alright, well, let's have a look. Hopefully that's a good sign. They checked to see that this guy contains the Grievous wheel bike. Would be The dreams start. Alright, let's get some focus. And the first pull of the 3-pack. Here we go. What do we got? Oh my god, is it Paplu? Oh, it looks like an Ewok. It is an Ewok. And no glider, please. No glider, please. No glider, please. Oh my god, it's the chase. I cannot believe this. Jason, when you wake up and see this, oh my god. That is just the dream right there. I mean, god, the chase. And we know it's the chase because it's right here. The one on the scale is the chase, and the rares is the Grievous Wheelbike and Rex. I just pulled the chase. I mean, I love Paplu also. Like, this is beautiful. This is the dream. I mean, god, Series 1 and 2 chases, the Scout with Grogu and General Kenobi on Bark, have just been a nightmare to find. I just can't believe this is my first Series 4 pull, and it's the chase. It's just magic. Stuff of dreams. Alright, we are continuing because it's not like these contain 1 or 2 chases and rares. They've been all full of chases and rares. I'm really, really content with what I have now, but I've got to keep going and see if this is gonna be a magic one. The really, really strange thing is that my friend Jason, who I was able to buy and ship these to from Amazon because they wouldn't ship to Sweden, he actually scored a 3-pack of his own and pulled only commons. So I've actually promised him, if I pull a Grievous Wheelbike from here, I'm gonna send that right back over to the States. I said to him, the first Grievous Wheelbike I pull is yours, my friend. So this one's for you, Jace. Here we go. Come on, Grievous. Oh my god, you are joking! It's the Grievous Wheelbike! I don't believe this. 2 for bloody 2. Jace, you are just gonna be so happy when you wake up and see this. Alright, so this is stuff for dreams. I didn't even comment on the seal and no seal. Who cares? God, reseal it. Do whatever you want. Just give me the bloody chasens and the rares. God, this is wild. This is wild. Alright, so, I mean, could there be a Rex in here? Honestly, that is just, I can't imagine that there's a Rex here now. Oh my god, it looks like a Rex. It is a Rex. That's 3, 4, 3. I just pulled all the bloody rares and chases of Series 4 Scouts. That's done. I'm speechless. This is just wild. Look at that lineup. And with Sabine standing right next to her, saying, hey fellas, welcome. Stuff of dreams, my friends. Stuff of dreams. And the Grievous Wheelbike making its way across the Atlantic, only to make an immediate return trip. I'll send this express, Jason. Alright. Wow. So, shock. I've got to try and get my bearings straight here. I'm just buzzing. This has been amazing. And thank you guys for tagging along and watching this unfold. And I hope to see you again in my next videos. If you like this, give it a thumbs up or a comment. And see you next time. Bye.